Hey guys, welcome back to Caitlin Budgets. Welcome back. Please join me while I do my first recash stuffing. Back a few months ago, I had to empty out all of my envelopes just due to a personal thing that came up, and I had to kind of get my finances back on track. So this is my first full paycheck coming back from that situation. So it will be a small cash stuffing, but you know, we have to start somewhere. So if you did watch my budget with me video late last week, you'll notice that some of the numbers have changed just because some things have come up that I've had to pay for and allocate different money in different areas. So I have already emptied out my coins. I had, I don't know, like $4 and something cents that I put in here already. And I had nothing left over from my wallet envelope. So I will just start by stuffing that. I will be stuffing $340, and if for some reason it doesn't match up on here, I'll probably just add the extra money to the education fund just because I had to take out some of the money from there. So we're gonna start with groceries, and groceries has $65. Oh, I already grabbed 60 there. Okay, so we got 20, 40, 60, 65. My regular grocery budget is between $150 to $2 every 2 weeks. And we've already had to spend some of that last week, so we are left with $65 to last us until next payday. So that will be 7, 8, like 9 days, but we still have a fridge and freezer full right now, so we should be fine. Transportation is going to get $75, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, so 20, 40, 60, 75. Again, I budgeted about $150 for transportation, but we went to our cottage this weekend and I already put $75 in, so I have $75 left until again next payday. Spending money. I had $60 in here on Thursday, but I actually got my gel nails taken off and just a regular manicure done. And I bought a new cash stuffing envelope. Just little things like that. So yeah, my spending money is finito. Oh, and good old Starbucks I bought. Okay, so that is that. So we are going to start with our sinking funds, and yes, starting from, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna move this here, I think, off to the side, just so I have some space for the binder. Okay, that should be fine. Alrighty, so starting out with gifts. Gifts is gonna be getting $90. So I will do 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So that will be 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Normally I would only stuff this envelope maybe like $20 every 2 weeks, just because birthdays are normally spread out. But my second son's birthday we're celebrating it the second weekend in September. So I have 2 paychecks to allocate money for a gift and for a birthday party for him. So my nursing license is not getting anything this paycheck. Pets, I had $10 set aside, but I bought something for my dog with that. Kids, again, I had set aside originally $50, but if you watched another one of my videos, I showed you how I allocated his money so I can actually get an extra $30 back in PC Optimum points just by buying baby supplies. So you should go check that video out. Beauty, not stuffing this week. Education is going to get $65. So that will be 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. I'll count that again. Will be 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, $65. This was a bit higher, but again, because of the unexpected expense that came up, I had to use some of this money. But again, my kids are not back in school yet. They start back at school probably between, like, they go back staggered. So my oldest goes back on the 7th, and then my middle, goes back on the 9th. So I already have like their backpacks and shoes and lunch pails. This is more so for if they need any extra clothes, and my grade 1 if he needs any supplies for school. Fund money will be getting $25. Again, if you had seen my budget previously, you would have noticed that I had like almost $100 allocated for this fund, but because again, expenses, I had to use some of that money. But I'm trying to buff up this envelope because I am taking my oldest son to Canada's Wonderland probably end of September. I would have taken him this summer, but he was at his dad's all summer. So I have about two more paychecks left to help save up for that. Nothing will be going in for clothing, car maintenance, household, and health will be getting $10. Okay. All right, guys, I just needed to do a little bit of math there. I actually needed to find $25 more because there are 2 savings challenges that I needed to stuff just to kind of kickstart it a bit. So I ended up taking, if you see my screen here, I did have $90 in gifts. I'm just dropping that to $75. And then education was at $60, and that's dropping to, sorry, it was at $65, and that is dropping to $55 instead. Alrighty, so I got these envelopes with this binder, and I will be doing one for my, well, there's 3 challenges I want to try and start. So this one is save $5,200 by saving $100 weekly. You can see that. Obviously right now I can't do that challenge, but this one I can start. So I do want to save $500 by the time Christmas comes. And so I'm actually going to color in part of a present because I'm putting $10 into my Christmas fund. So I'm gonna be kind of coloring a little bit of a present. I'll be doing like half of this one. Okay, so my Christmas envelope will be this first one here. So that one will be getting, all right, sorry about that, guys. I actually forgot to take the money back out of the education envelope. So $10 will be going into this Christmas envelope, just like that. And then my next envelope is going to be this $1,000 challenge, and I have $15 left over here. So I'm just gonna be coloring in the 15 circle here. There we go. Again, everyone needs to start from somewhere, 5, 10, 15. And this is where my starting point is. Now, my budget over the next month or so will definitely be changing. Again, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, it's kind of a fortunate thing because I am actually planning on going back to school in September. So I'm just going through the financial aid process just to see if I qualify and for how much for, and that will kind of determine how many shifts I'll have to pick up with my work. So yeah, I'm just waiting to hear back from that process just to see if I can fully financially afford to go to school or not. It's a 52-week program, so it's 1 year straight condensed from 2 years. And if I do, then I will probably be ending up doing a cash stuffing a week so that I can do my student OSAP money, and then also if I work, because I'm planning on working at least 1 to 2 shifts a week at my current job, just casually. And so yes, we will see what my budget will be like. But thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Press like, subscribe, and come on back for my next budget with me video. Alrighty, have a great week. Bye guys.